Hi, I'm Miguel Blanco and I'm a PhD student here at Surrey University and I'm part of the S3A project. So the S3A project aims to bring spatial audio into everyone's living rooms. And the approach that we as a project take is based on what we call audio objects, so an object-based approach. So what I do in the project is to try and explore different methods of capturing spatial audio. So we're looking at using microphone arrays to capture those audio objects. And a microphone array is simply a collection of different microphones which allows us to sample the sound field in different positions to extract not only the timbral and frequency characteristics of different sources, but also the spatial information of it. And more specifically, what we are investigating here is the combination of the design of the microphone array as well as the signal processing that is used to capture a specific audio object. So taking those two parts, if we focus on the design of the microphone array, so how many microphones do we need? So what geometry do we use? So a circular, linear, spherical array. What is the spacing that we need between microphones to recreate to give the spatial resolution that we require? Those are some of the questions that we're hoping to answer, and so perhaps we can come up with a design that outperforms our current dual circular array. The other element is the signal processing method that we use. So how do we combine the raw signals that are captured by each capture of each microphone to create the response that we are aiming for? So more specifically, and if going back to the example of capturing the different instruments in an ensemble, it is about creating directional microphones to extract each instrument from the sound scene that it's in the room. And how do we go about selecting the spatial information in the appropriate way based on the design of the microphone array itself. Imagine you want to record a rehearsal of your band, and the traditional way of doing it would be to use a several number of microphones and then spatialize that content with your mixing console. But that might be like time consuming, and you may not have the microphones that you require just simply because they're expensive or you don't have access to them, or simply just setting up that recording space and all the microphones appropriately might take some more time that you would desire. So just by having a single device that can do that for you to a certain extent might be a very useful situation. So just as I said, like you're about to practice and you put your microphone array there, press record, and then there you go, you have all the different elements of your mix in different tracks ideally, and then you can play around with that in production, whether it is to create a traditional stereo mix in the end or it's an object-based mix.